Tarae Rose. I'm an aspiring journalist and actress, and I'm here at Punto The Spot, and tune into my interview.
Yep, all right. On
Crazy.
El Punto The Spot.
No, the millenniums is there's a millennium right here.
Yeah. Well,
How do you feel about that?
My segues are ill, brother.
yeah.
My segues are ill.
All right. Well, welcome to El Punto The Spot. We got the aspiring young journalist, Tarae. Welcome.
Thank you, Tarae.
Tarae. All
Tarae.
right. Tarae.
Yes.
All
Tarae,
right.
give us some claps, Marv.
I think we have more. Or you wanted claps now, you want me to turn them down.
You got a man. This shit was loud. Yeah. There was a lot of claps.
So we want claps now. The standing ovation.
That's your logo on your shirt to start off
Yes.
with.
Yes.
Standing ovation.
All right. You do clothes too?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
It's part of your promotions, right? Your
Yeah.
marketing.
She's a millennium. She's working. She's
I'm
trying
not even
to
a
do.
millennial.
Yeah, a millennial.
No,
You're
I'm
not? You're not Generation
Z.
X?
I'm Generation Z.
Your generation.
Oh
Z?
man, look at that.
After
What-
millenniums.
What era? I'm confused. What era is
Yeah,
that?
I'm lost
That's
too.
after millennium.
That's
That's after.
like-
That's 10 years after millennium.
Did that come from World War Z?
That's the
So no, I want to know what it
Just saying. What was that?
was. That after the Bon Z? No, but honestly, what is the timeline for a millennium?
Well,
Help us.
you
Help
have
us.
the millennials, which are like the late 90s, right?
Okay.
And then you have Generation X, right? Which is the very early 2000s.
Okay.
And then you have Generation Z,
Yep.
which is like from 2003 to, I want to say 2006 or something. And
Okay.
up.
So you're Z.
I'm
So it's
Z.
a new vibe.
So what is Z about? What is that generation
That's
about?
The end.
Well, we're like the end of.
Oh Lord.
we in the end for real. Oh no.
Let
like,
us pray.
We're the last young generation that has sense, honestly.
Oh,
Like the
so
generation
so what do
after
you
us,
saying for my grandkids?
What you mean? What you
I'm
mean?
saying, like, these kids don't know how to act nowadays, so.
Isn't that the
that's
Z?
No.
That's the
So,
X.
so who's that
I'm
acting up?
confused. So
They're like
who's
cell
acting up?
phones.
I want to know who do I
People
identify?
after Generation Z. I don't keep up after Generation Z.
I look at it like this.
That's the same. That's the same thing.
Everything,
Apple said.
everyone born from 2002 now, it's 19. If you're the age of 19,
My
or
daughter's
younger,
19. She's 2000. She's millennial.
Y'all all in that whole sneaky ZBABWY.
Yeah, she's
it.
trying to isolate herself. Like,
Isolate.
I'm not part of that.
No, not at all.
you're
Okay,
part of
Miss Millennium.
What is this? The Hunger Games? We gotta separate by. What is this?
Miss Millennium, could you tell my audience, our audience,
millennials, wait up.
what it
Millennials
is, what
from
it is
90
that?
Hey, let me break it down. Millennials from 1995 to 2005.
Okay, could you
Thank
tell?
you.
Can you tell our audience what it is that you do here? That you do?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm an aspiring journalist and actress. I go to a performing arts school on the Upper East Side.
What's the name?
Stush.
Sometimes I don't
Fame?
even want to represent the school.
Okay.
Talent Unlimited.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Shout out
Salute.
to Tyler Unlimited.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
It's a good thing. It's nice to say I go to a performing arts school, but that one.
Don't knock it because you there.
Yeah.
I know. It's not.
Could be-
bad.
Where's
could
the old
be-
school
You
spirit?
could be at George Washington High School in 196.
Yeah, I think it's
or
worse.
Kennedy.
It's worse.
So, journalists, some of the biggest? What's the biggest person you interviewed or the most famous?
It's like I've interviewed so many people. Sometimes I forget, but the biggest person I want to say that I've interviewed is probably Micheal Strahan would be one of them.
Okay, shout out to Mike.
Shout out to Mike. That's my guy.
Another person that I wouldn't say is so big, but someone that I love that was so down to earth was Miss Marilyn, who is I don't know if a lot of you know her, but she's not Christian Combs' godmother.
Yeah.
She was his mother's best friend.
Okay.
Right.
right? I love her to death, you know.
That's
so
what's up.
shout out to her.
So how old were you when you did the Micheal Strahan interview and that interview?
It was
Like-
last year, so I'm
12.
16. He's funny. I was
16, 15?
I'm 16 now. I was 15.
So see, all you 15, 16, 17-year-olds out there, you can do these things at these ages. You just got to
Gotta
do
be
it.
Yeah.
focused. Yeah.
Well, it's hard. It definitely is hard. It's very time consuming. You know, I don't really get to hang out with my friends the way I want to, but you know, keeps me out
Welcome
of
to our
trouble.
world.
That's the
Welcome to our
sacrifice.
world.
And you know, my mom is my biggest supporter, of course.
Oh yeah.
How
I'm
long,
on. Me and your mom. We tussling. She's
Yeah, I
trying to
know.
get at me.
how long has this been your dream? Like, was you doing this in middle school or?
Okay, so journalism, I want to say for about like 4 years.
Okay.
And acting, I've been interested in acting since I was like 7.
Okay. So who's your greatest?
Give us a
influence?
monologue real quick. Give us something.
See, you put me on the spot. You cannot
That's
do
right.
that.
That's
Why
right.
not? Come on.
You cannot put
You're a
me on the spot.
professional.
I want to see you cry.
Professional.
I want to see you cry right now.
That was not. That was unexpected.
Right.
We want to see you
That's
smile.
it.
That's
I
it.
But you're in a
promise.
performing arts school,
I can't believe
and I'm
Jay-Z
sure you do these things.
Right.
This
to the
is like your
commissioner.
midterm.
I'm
and
not
you-
On the spot.
I'm not even gonna lie.
El Punto The Spot.
All of last year, all we did was theater history and got to know a little bit more about how, like, why we do the things we do now, and things like that.
That's still not a
And
monologue.
Oscar,
She knows what a monologue is. She
I
knows.
do
I know
what
she's
a
beating around the
monologue
bush.
is.
We're waiting
I
for it.
do.
She's also very good at interviewing, and so she knows how to get out of questions she doesn't want to
And how
answer.
to put her right back, and I know how to put her right back into them.
and I know how to get right back out.
Yeah. Since you're still a high school student, what do you do for fun? Like, you know?
What do I do for fun?
Yeah.
Bother her mom.
That too. I like to go shopping a lot. Like
Typical.
I'm
Mom's
a
credit
shop-
card.
Typical.
Of course.
That's that millennium shit.
Yes.
What you call it, Chris? Leaning.
Yeah,
They were
leaning,
leaning.
You know what it
they
was?
leaning on you.
Our parents didn't know about credit. Our credit was, you got 5 at that bodega.
Yeah.
You get 25-cent juice.
56
Yeah.
bologna. Give me
That's
50 cents worth of bologna.
And $1
Hey,
cheese.
and cut it thin. You think that's a game? That's what I did.
It needs to last
25
long.
cents worth of cheese.
Hey, you ever left the bodega with 6 eggs instead of the half a dozen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would crack it in half.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a dozen. You crack it in
a
half.
dozen.
See, exactly. You were
3
wasting money.
Lucy's.
We do not do that.
What do you mean wasting money?
That's wasting money.
We couldn't
Like,
afford to get 12 eggs. We got 6.
so- but did he not just say he was cracking eggs? too
No,
on the
not
way?
cracking in the
We had to take
carton.
The carton, you
okay,
had
I
to
got
crack
you.
it
Hey,
in the
listen,
carton.
what-
When I was
Cardboard.
growing up, we bought one roll of toilet paper
Chris,
at a
you
time.
don't know about that. They don't
One
have
roll
that
of
no
toilet
more.
paper at a time. Now
Word.
people buying cases at a time.
30.
We was buying one roll
ordered
at a
it
time.
online.
Hey, toilet paper is important, brother.
Yeah,
That
one
goes-
roll,
I hope
one
he
roll
wasn't
at a
I
time.
hope he wasn't short in the toilet paper.
So who's your greatest influence? Like, who do you look up to as far as acting and everything like that?
Oh my gosh.
That's a good question.
That's a great question.
Knee alone.
I love Sanaa Lathan.
Okay. I
Um,
like her too.
yeah, Sanaa.
Hello.
That's my favorite. She's one of my favorite actresses.
Yeah.
And then I like Octavia Spencer.
Okay.
What's her name? Julia Stiles.
Yeah.
I think that's her name.
That's her
right?
name.
Yeah, I like her too.
That's good.
Male actors, Idris Elba,
Yeah.
hands down. You know,
Sounds like, look like you got a little crush on these
all
guys.
the all the
Oh,
women
Morris
love him, D.
Chestnut, Denzel Washington.
Man, you
oh,
just hey,
Typical.
Ma, hey, Ma, calm her down.
I think listen to me. I think all those actors that you name, I think you probably favor those.
They all
because-
start with, "Oh my
because
gosh."
Mom had a crush
Okay.
on them when you was growing up, right? Those are all the actors that Mom had
but
crushes
my
on, and you
top
know that they
favorite
became her
actress
favorite.
Is Angela Bassett.
Okay.
Hands down.
Salute.
That's-
Angela.
Yeah, she got
She's
them
number
guns,
one.
boy.
Yes.
She got
She's
them
number
guns.
one.
That's Tina Turner.
Long
Anime. That's anime.
Right.
My favorite actor is Al Pacino.
Dog Day
Carli-
Afternoon.
Carlitos Way, Dog Day
Hooah.
Afternoon, The Godfather,
Right,
Scarface.
right,
Scarface.
right. Yeah. So one word to describe yourself.
Viola Davis. No?
I love Viola. Yeah,
she's a beast.
she's
How to
great.
get away with murder.
One word to describe myself. I want to say very active.
Okay.
5:30 in the morning.
That's 2 words, but we'll take it.
Active.
So I got people hitting me on my line. They asking me like, where could they find you at, like the social networks, like what do you got going, websites, things like that.
Okay, so first, Instagram, it's lowercase, all lowercase, Tarae Rose, Tarae_Rose, and how to spell Tarae is TARAE_Rose, and on YouTube to look at my interviews and to find the interviews, it's Ray Rose 03.
Okay.
And Ray RAE, because some people spell it RA or Y.
So I have a
Like
quick
Ray
question
Charles.
for you. With all the things going around with fake news and all that, how do you think you're going to be able to impact?
Good
and how,
question.
Impact, I would say, not our society, but kind of the business that you're going into based on all the negativity. When you say journalism and kind of people right now, they kind of get turned off, because there's so much
Right.
BS going on. What do you think? How are you going to make a difference?
One way that I think I can make a difference is, by sticking to the facts, right? And I see when I ask people questions, I don't ask people, when I do interviews, I don't ask too much of a personal question about their life personally or rumors that I may have heard, but rather to what they do career-wise.
Right.
And me starting off as a 16-year-old is totally different from others because a lot of people my age aren't doing what I'm doing. So
Right, definitely.
How nervous were you when you asked me your first question? Was you nervous?
So right before an interview, I get very nervous.
No,
but
that's how you look. You
when-
look very nervous.
I get very
I tried to
nervous.
make a couple little jokes to just kind of loosen you up.
It doesn't work.
Yeah.
No, not at all. But once I get in and the person makes me feel comfortable, or I feel like they're
opening up to
very
you,
and they're friendly, then that's
Did I answer good questions?
Yes, you answered
So
great.
you
Just
vibe.
question.
You
Just-
vibe
Yeah.
out.
I got
Do
a
you have
couple
a
more
particular-
questions. Go ahead, Dinero. Go ahead,
Do you have a
Dinero.
particular question that you always ask to break the ice?
Yes.
Like your go-to
What's your go-to
My
question?
go-to question is, why did you start, or who is your biggest influence?
Okay.
Well, thank you for coming. You was
No
a
problem.
Yeah,
great
definitely.
interview.
Great
Having
interview.
me.
Great interview.
Thank
Great
you.
interview.
Right,
Definitely, even though it's past your bedtime, but
It sure is.
She hangs out late. She was at the
Nah,
spot
listen,
before
she
hanging
with
out
Mama
till
Love,
2:30 in the
I
morning.
think
Oh,
the
yeah.
world,
Mama
the
Love.
world needs more powerful women. Your mom has an incredible energy, so she's gonna definitely push you. I would always suggest, from a male standpoint, because we have daughters. Do not give up on your dreams. Figure it out.
Right.
There is no specific game plan. Even though your mom might think she knows, she won't tell you this little secret. Nobody knows nothing. We're still trying to figure it out every day. It's the truth. We're just trying to. I see my kids and I tell them, and then when we get to Christmas, like, all right, how we gonna do our shit?
Right, that's a fact.
Right, we got everything for them. Hey, don't do
Right.
this, and then we turn around.
That's a fact.
Listen, look in the room. Nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. Right? We've just made more mistakes than you've even tried.
Right.
That's the only difference between us. Your mom's made a ton of mistakes, and she's like, I'm not letting her make that mistake.
Don't do this, don't do that. Because I
she's
know
made
better.
them. So
Right.
a New Year's resolution for you would be take a ton of risks and make a bunch of mistakes. Do them as much as you can now, especially before you graduate high school. Go to college, make some more mistakes. Because you're going to learn. Now, if you keep making the same mistake twice, then that's idiot status, right?
Right.
But you have to learn. The only way you really, truly learn in life is you got to take an L, make a mistake.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And
That's
you
just
start
life.
learning.
Elders' lesson, not a
Yeah.
loss. It's a
Yeah,
lesson.
well, once again,
That's great
You're
advice.
right.
once again,
That is absolutely great advice.
absolutely. For
And
all
if you do it young, you're gonna get there fast.